it's FerriPhoenix. Hey, what's up guys? Now this is an introduction video. I've never done this kind of video. This particular video is a question and answer video because I've been on here for a little over a year and I've not yet formally introduced myself. So let me do that right now, and then I'll get into answering some questions that you guys asked, especially these questions were predominantly taken from Facebook Messenger. Alright? So my name is Natalie Feiirison. I'm from Jamaica. Like, I grew up my entire life in Jamaica. I left Jamaica in 2018, late 2017, straight out of NCU, and became a permanent resident of the United States. In school I did communication studies. I majored in television. So I love filmmaking. I have won several awards for my films that I've made so far. I'm also an author, so I have my book right here. For those who watch my channel all the time, you'll see at the end I put my book, How a Player Got Played. In the description below you'll see a link where you can go and buy the soft copy of this, but I also have hard copies available. So I'm an author as well. I've written other books, but this is the only one that got published. What else is there? I love people. Like, I'm a people person, so most of my content, even my films, you'll notice that for those who have seen them, because they are on the channel, it's about uplifting, especially those people who society take advantage of. So that's the kind of person I am. So that's it in a nutshell. I may have to do another one of these videos to answer other questions, but I just took these particular questions from Facebook Messenger. So let's go ahead into it. Now the first question says, how many relationships have you been in? How many relationships have I been in? I'd say, are these serious, or I'd say 2. Like, I've been in 2 serious relationships in my whole life. I've not been in a lot of relationships because I just feel like I don't have time to waste, you know, and hence the book I wrote. This is based on one of my relationships. So hopefully when I get in another relationship again, it'll be real this time, because I really don't have time to waste. So I'll say 2, because I'm not the kind of girl to just randomly date people. If I'm with you, it's because I love you, okay? I took time to get to know you and fall in love. So I'll say 2, maybe 2.5-ish, you know? All right, let me look at the other question. How tall am I? I am 5'6", and I'm mostly wearing heels, so you'll catch me like when I'm going to church or work. I am like really tall, so I look like a model tall. That's how tall I am when I'm actually in heels. And I'm mostly in heels. So that's one of the main reasons I wear heels, because I like to look taller than I am. Most girls do that. Alright, so let's go into the other question. Alright, so do you speak another language? Yes, I do. I did Spanish in college to advanced level, so I do speak Spanish. I am a bit rough around the edges now, but if I should go to YouTube and sit down and refresh my brain, I'd be very good at speaking Spanish. Comprende? Yes. So yeah, Spanish. Let me see the other question. What pisses you off? What pisses me off? Now, I rarely get pissed off. I'm a happy person generally, but the things that pisses me off is when people are fake. You know, those kind of people who will say to you, yeah, it's all right, you can do that, it's okay, no problem. And they behave as if things are okay, and then at the end of the day, they're throwing things back in your face that they already told you was okay. So my biggest pet peeve would be fake people. People who say one thing and mean another thing. I hate that kind of thing. Not the people, but I hate that kind of thing, and it always pisses me off. And people who are always late. I can't stand it when people are late for stuff, or when they ill-treat people who are less fortunate or stuff like that. So those are some of the things that I just can't stand. That pisses me off. But I'm generally a happy person. Okay? Alright, next question. Have you ever broken a bone? No. Okay? And it's not because I've been safe. Like, the kind of activities that I like to do. I like to do bungee jumping. I like to do zip lining. I like to slide from the waterfall that is so high. The water slide that is so high that you break your neck just trying to look up there. I do dangerous things. But no. I have never broken a bone, thank God, and I hope I never break a bone, okay? Let me see. Next. How many kids do you want? I don't know. Like, I love kids, and you know, growing up, I always thought I wanted 2 kids, a family, a dog, and all these things, but just the world has gotten so different. It's such a different place that as much as I love kids, and anybody who knows me knows that I love kids, like I'm not sure if I want to have kids anymore. I'm just being real. If it was ideal, like if I met the right guy and, you know, it all depends. I love kids though, so if the ideal circumstances present themselves, then one would be good. If I go one time and I get a triplet, I'm good with that too. What's next? How long does it take you to get ready? Well, this is going to be the last question. This has to be the last question that I take because this is going to take so long to answer. How long does it take for you to get ready? Very long. Too long, as a matter of fact. I'm still getting ready for this video right now. Now guys, listen. I love fashion. I believe in always looking my best. It's just something I've had since I was a little girl. I always want to look my best because I believe that when you look your best, you feel good. When you look good, you feel good. Now people have different things that work for them, okay? Nobody's ugly. I don't believe that people are ugly. I believe that people's attitude can be ugly. But everybody has something that works for them. So I like to what's the word? I'm not sure what word I'm looking for, but I like to put myself together. I like to make myself up. I like to, so, you know, long and short answer, it's too long. I take too long to get ready, okay? My fashion sense can be simple, like today, I'm very simple. So I put a hat on and that takes less time because I don't have to worry about combing my hair. And, you know, but I still have to do the makeup and I still have to make sure overnight that what I'm wearing match. I like to match. Not safe match, but I like to put myself together in a way that down to the watch has to match. That's just how I am. And it's not something I'm putting on, it's just how I am. So if I'm going to church, then I have to, overnight, I have to pick the dress out. I have to match it with the shoes. I have to pick the earring out. It's a lot of work, but you know what? We only live once. We only get to live this life once. And I don't believe you should try to be like anybody else. I believe in being yourself. And ever since I was like a little girl, in the bathroom, I was always taking forever. And everybody had to be knocking down the door to get me to get out because I had to scrub my face. And I'm talking 10, 12. I'm in there using my mom's scrub to scrub my face and to try and shave and stuff. It's just a part of me. So yes, I take a while to get ready, but the truth is though, I'm never late. I am never late because I know how long it takes me to get ready. I get up extra early and I do what I have to do in order to get ready before everybody else. So like I said, I pick my clothes out from overnight and I have everything ready so that I can go straight to the bathroom and get ready. So, you know, it's rare that people have to be waiting on me, except, you know, I might have a boyfriend or two, which is only 2, who may say, hey, I had to wait on you when you were sitting in the car getting dolled up. Well, that's a part of being a boyfriend, isn't it? You want me to look nice? Hey, that's me being nice. That's me looking nice. So yeah, that's gonna be my last question for today. And I may, you know, I'll have to do another one of these because there are many more questions. If you have any questions that you want to ask, you can go ahead and put it in the comment section below, all right? Or you could, for those of you who are watching me on Facebook Messenger, you can put your questions there as well and I'll take them from there and answer them as best and as honest as I can, which I'm always honest because that's what I do. And if you're watching my channel and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do it. Do it, okay? Because it's worth it, okay? Because, hey, where else can you get somebody who's as real as I am? Nowhere, all right? Peace. Take care. Hi guys, I want to introduce you to my book, How a Player Got Played. It is now available on Amazon. You can get yours in soft copy for only $3. How a Player Got Played.